Hey, what's up, guys? In a previous video, I talked about how I just kind of getting going in the whole stock market thing because I'm all about that multiple streams of income, passive income. So I'm really jumping into this whole stock market thing, and it's funny because I realized that anybody can. It's not a thing where usually when you think of stock market, you kind of think about, people, like college education, a lot of money, smart as hell, and blah, 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 blah. But nah, you just gotta be willing to learn some things if you really want to get into it. There's no information out there that's hidden from anybody, right? So if you want to get into the stock market, take the time to learn. Just learn how to do it. I'm learning. I'm a baby when it comes to it. But one thing that I did to take initiative, I got this book. It's called Stock Market Investing for Beginners. All right. I just finished this book like a week ago. Now, I talked about before, like I'm really on this Audible thing. I like to listen to audio books. That's just, less stress on the eyes and all that stuff. But I got the audio version of it, and you can get it. I'll put a link in the description to it. Or if you really like, using a Kindle or I'm trying to think, Kindle or just your phone nowadays or laptop, whatever, you can get the actual ebook version, Kindle book version, if you want to read it. But I got the audio version. It's very easy to read. I mean, very easy to read, but very easy to go over because it's just, if I'm walking on the treadmill or anything, or just sitting on the couch, I could just be listening to it in my headphones. And that's what I did. Anyway, point being, this book really is an introductory to the stock market, right? So anyone who's watching this video, most likely maybe you thinking about getting to the stock market, and I do highly recommend this book because it breaks down the basics behind the stock market. It explains to you, what you need to know about the stock market, and it actually gives you a couple basics that you can actually use to actually start jumping like really into the stock market. Now there's another video because the author, his name is G. Smith, right? There is another book I'm going to get, and I'm going to review that as well. It's more like an advance. I think it's like I don't want to call it the sequel to this book, but it goes way more in depth. But for anybody who is thinking about getting a stock market, definitely check this out because I learned, a lot of stuff, and the audio version of it is about, I don't think it's over in even an hour. So you can literally get this book and just take an hour of your time. Now I listened to it twice already and probably listened to it a couple more times, but it not to sound corny, but after listening to this book a couple times, like you feel smarter. I ain't gonna lie. You do feel like, oh, like, you hear about these terms when it comes to the stock market and stuff, and now you have a better understanding of it, right? Now, do I feel like I can make $1 million tomorrow in investing? No. But I have an understanding of what I need to do, what I need to learn. And this book actually gave me that, right? So definitely check this out if you're thinking about getting into the stock market, if you're brand new, or even if you're kind of wondering about it. This book is definitely something that you need to check out. Like I said, you can get it from Amazon, the Kindle store, or Audible. Audible and Amazon, they're connected, so either one. So check it out. Link in the description. And if you read this book, Stock Market Investing for Beginners, leave some feedback. Let other people know. Is this a good book? Did you like it? I really liked it. Actually, and I ain't gonna lie, it's my first stock market investing book. So I don't got much to compare it to, but I thought it was good. All right. So check that out. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. Be sure to share it if you feel like it. And subscribe. All right. Till the next time. Peace.